Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. All right, on to number 2 for this week. This would be Bunny Mask number 2, published by Aftershock Comics, written by Paul Tobin, Andrea Mutti as the artist and colorist, and Taylor Esposito is the letterer. Last issue, we had a big setup. You know, the cops are called out or go out to visit this guy, and because his daughter hasn't been in school all this time, and there's this, he's a nut job. There's something underneath his house that's talking to him, and it's a mask, and it's weird. So this thing picks up a few years later, where one of the kids involved is an adult, and he's taking care of a patient. She was in a fight in a bar. I guess she fought professionally in a bar, hurt her hand, and she sees the bunny mask. Oh, the bunny mask did appear in the previous issue, it takes people over and makes them do stuff. And he has no idea how it got there, but there was a connection to it when he was a kid. And then we go to a couple of guys. They're talking about his daughter. He's going to kidnap his daughter, and they show up because he doesn't have the parental rights. All of a sudden, boom, they're in this weird place. And Bunny Mask shows up and kills him. Then we're back to... he is the friend of the girl who was being held by her father down below. And she got back in town, and they're reconnecting. So they go out to lunch. And his roommate's like, look, dude, this is like the third date. This isn't just getting to know you anymore. That's the first one. Then there's the second one. Third one is you're going to get lucky type of date. And he's like, no, it's not that way. And so basically it's just him having dinner, and they show up at like 6 at the restaurant, or... No, they show up at 12:30, and they're there until about 3:30. So a 3-hour lunch. And then it just shows them having all these different conversations over the week. And you can tell there's an attraction. But in the next couple of weeks, and every once in a while you hear him, these little black dialogue boxes are him hearing stuff that he shouldn't be hearing, and he's kind of wondering what's going on. His roommate is like, come on, when are you going to start slapping pancakes? So this is just basically setting up that, you know, these two are getting back together. It's an interesting book just because it's establishing the characters in the time frame, and then Bunny Mask shows up to him. So there's a connection between the Bunny Mask and him. And the Bunny Mask warns him about something that's just about ready to happen, but I don't want to ruin the cliffhanger. I like it. It's a good book. And the art is... it's kind of a watercolory type thing, and helps establish the mood. I like the little bit of off color stuff. They don't, you know, do the typical coloring on people where it's, you know, they'd add some shades there that wouldn't normally go on characters. I mean, look, these guys, they kind of look green, but you can tell they're not supposed to be green. They just look green, but I like that. So this is I really want to know what's going on with this mask and the backstory and all these people. So I'm gonna give this a 3.75 because it's a good book, and I recommend you pick it up. Anyway, has anyone ever read it? Let me know in the comments below whether you did or not. Let me know what you thought. And like, subscribe, mostly enjoy your comics.